Believe it or not, crocodiles and geese do share a common ancestor. In fact, crocodilians are more closely related to geese than they are to lizards. We'll come back to this tree when I prove to you that crocodiles and geese do share a common ancestor. But first, I think there's some important context we need to add. So I'm a school teacher, and I am related to every single student in my classroom. Not equally related, but if you took our family trees and went back far enough, you would find a common ancestor. From this paper, A Weakly Structured Stem for Human Origins in Africa, they found that the most distantly related humans, you'd have to go back around 120 and 135,000 years ago. And when I say humans in that context, I'm talking about modern humans, because we aren't the only species of human who have ever existed. If you talk about the Neanderthals and the Denisovans, for example, to find a common ancestor between us and them, you'd have to go back over 600,000 years. Just like we share a common ancestor with those other species of humans, we also share a common ancestor with other species of apes. It's just much further back. So this is from this paper right here, Complete Sequencing of Ape Genomes. They compared the genomes, and this is what it shows. It shows that bonobos and chimpanzees, they're more closely related to each other than any other apes. Their next closest cousin, that would be us, the sapiens. We last shared a common ancestor around 6 or 7 million years ago. And then you can keep going back. The gorilla, the orangutans, and then the gibbons, the lesser apes. And like the apes, you can do this with all mammals. You can see on this chart right here, humans, we are more closely related to rodents and rabbits than, for example, the group that would include whales, or the group that includes the marsupials or the monotremes, like the platypus. They are the least closely related to the other mammals, splitting apart almost 200 million years ago. You can keep going back until you include all life, because all life is related. Go check out this OneZoom website. It'll blow your mind. But now that we've got that background information, we can look at geese and crocodilians. So on this chart right here, we have Dinosauria. So this includes the dinosaurs. And birds are dinosaurs. They are theropod dinosaurs. So the dinosaurs, they're included in this group we call the archosaurs. And the other modern animals that are archosaurs are the crocodilian. So birds, along with the crocodilian, are archosaurs. And archosaurs, they are reptiles.